まれた意味や生きる意味とか考えるときりがないくらい答えはすまり Unknown, unknown 必死で追いかけていた未来やっとのことで手にした思い求まる価値は Unknown, unknown 理想希望夢とか実現したとしてもいつか消えてくんだろう It's alright 今生きるそれだけで絶えず前に行くたくさんの感情は永遠の価値がある Wow 君と出会えたことさえ絡まり合うようにどうやったって僕ら最高に近なれない Salulu, Salulu, Salulu. Can everyone hear me? Am I good? Am I good? Is sound all good? Hello, Salulu. Clive Benon. Hi, hi. Hey yo. Hi, Terrence. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hi, everyone. I am NullO of RainbowBriĝo Projecto, and I am a soul on a creative journey. And hi, we are here. All right. Let's see. Oh my gosh. I think I was rushing around. Prepping for the stream. But anyways, how's everyone so far? How is everyone so far? Wait, can everyone hear me just fine? Wait, let me see. Do I just I'm still in my PNG form right now since I'm still trying to get like my equipment upgraded, and also I am currently working on, well, I'm probably gonna stay in this bunny form for a while, so yeah. Everything is good. Mic is a bit. Oh, it is? Okay. La 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 la. How about now? La 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 la. Is this la 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 la? Is how about now? Is this good? A little louder? Are we good? Are we good? Here, wait. I have put up the volume of my mic a bit up. Better. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, so today's stream, it's just gonna be like the last stream where I kind of rambled about the whole creative process of one of my previous projects. I'm gonna ramble about the creative process behind this kind of casual cover I kind of did. So I'm gonna say, I'm gonna admit it's not my best work. I'm gonna say even I know it's not like my best work, but the only reason why I decided to share it to everyone is because I don't know, I still somehow worked hard on it, and I ended up learning a lot of stuff I learned new things that I think would be like, that would, what's the word I'm looking for? Beneficial? I don't know if that's the right word, but like it would carry on to like things I learned would carry on to future stuff or something. So I'm gonna go ahead onto the credits. Need to probably add another thing. So today's kind of scuffed. Hold on, let me just do this. There we go. Oh yeah, okay, so I'm gonna go with the credits first, and I am missing a photo here because I forgot to add a photo here. Let me just do that real quick. So the original song, first off, let me explain. The song is called Unknown. It's by this I was like, oh that's too big. Oh no. All right, like I said, it's gonna be a bit scuffed today. Hold on, let me make adjustments here. Pardon the scuff. It's one of those moments where you think you are prepared, but then a lot of things unexpected are tossed into you by like the universe, and you know what? The universe is like, you know what? Let's throw a curveball for today. All right, there we go. We've put that there. All right, good enough. nice. Thank you. So where was I? Okay, so the song's called Unknown. It's by the band called Arcade Effect. It's Arcade Effect's actually a band from a music project called Show by Rock, which I think most English speakers are mainly familiar with Show by Rock, but by the anime, because the anime mainly. I'm gonna say this right now, this is not sponsored, this is just like a passion project. It's just one of my main interests. So Arcade Effect's one of my favorite bands in the project. But yeah, so it's by them, by the project Show by Rock. I do have, I believe, credits down in the description of the stream. If not, it's gonna be in the description of the video. But yeah, and then of course vocals, which I just realized the word vocals is a little bit off center, but that's okay. Is of course by me, NullO. Again, I'll admit it's not my best work, but then again, I am still learning, and there's a lot that experience throughout this one journey, which I will get into in just a moment. So I'm gonna go ahead to the next slide. Yeah, we can all be scattered-brained a bit. Yeah, no, exactly. And yeah, I heard of it, never seen an episode. Oh, you know, Terrence, if you ever want to get into it, let me know. I'm kind of like a bookworm, sort to speak, when it comes to this franchise. But yeah, if you're ever interested, or I can even recommend a couple songs. A fun fact, Show by Rock has like, oh my god, how many? I feel like the last time I counted was 36 total bands in the series, but I think they went up to 39? Because they kept adding new characters and new bands this past 2 years. The most recent rhythm game adaptation that they have shut down, I think, was it earlier this year? No, I think it was sometime late last year, early this year. But yeah, no, fun fact, Show by Rock's originally a rhythm game, but it's also like their Sanrio's one and only music project as far as I'm aware. But let me go ahead to the next slide here. So, and this is where I learned a lot of things throughout this journey. I mix, timing, and tuning, and the music, and obviously video editing and all that stuff was all done by, well, me, or RainbowBriĝo Prožekto, or RainbowBriĝo P. Again, RainbowBriĝo Prožekto and NullO is one and the same. It's a whole nother lore thing for another time. But yeah, funny story. I was like, so I wanted to do a cover of this one Arcade Effect song because their debut anniversary was on March 15th, and they debuted like 2016, and for the longest of time I really wanted to, like, in a sense, kind of celebrate every year like their little anniversary, but I haven't had a chance to do so. And this year I was like, you know what, I want to try. So I went ahead to, because I also, the funny thing is last year during around this time actually, when Singing March was happening last year, and it was around the time when I first awoken into the VTuber sphere and started being a little bit more active. I was like, I'm gonna give Singing March a try, and I like sang a bit of this exact same song, not perfectly. Well, it's not still perfectly in my book yet, but it was kind of like, I'm gonna practice this one little segment and do it on one night, and kind of recording thing. And so this year I was like, let me try it again, but this time do the TV size version, which I did. Oh wait, there's another credits I forgot to add. Hold on, wait. All right, this is gonna be So wait, let me just finish my train of thought, and then I forgot what to add one more credits here. It's instrumentals, but let me get to that in just a moment. Oh my god, I thought I was super prepared for this. But anyways, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna plan it all out. So I even have like a notebook to plan all my projects, and mind you, I had like a good amount of time to do a cover of this. So my original plan was to have someone else more experienced with mixing and audio engineering to do the whole audio magic mixing, as I like to call it. And and then all I have to worry about is everything else, the video, the recording, me practicing the song, and I even had visuals planned. Originally I was going to draw art, and sometimes things don't exactly plan out as you would originally think so, and this one was one of those moments in life where it's just, you think you plan something out carefully, and then the universe throws you a curveball. So somehow things didn't work out with my search with a mixer to work with at that time, mainly. And I'll admit I've experienced feelings of frustration, and I was like, oh my god, I just want to do this. I just want to do this one thing out of passion and love for some of the things I'm interested in, and then I kind of looked at recording, and actually originally had harmonies and backups recorded, but considering the fact that I ended up having to do, so I ended up taking up the mixing, because I feel like each project I tackle, I learn something new, and especially with audio stuff. Like the last song I mixed for myself was the Simple Folds by Pretty Patterns. It's okay. Oh, thank you. I try. But yeah. So one of the things I actually learned while mixing for this cover specifically is that I found the little plugin. So in Reaper, which is the software I use, it's recommended by me, by one of my mutuals on Twitter, who is a mixer as well. I think they go by Baylord now or something. They recently changed their username, but anyways, but yeah, so Reaper has like this options where you can add little plugin things to add certain effects depending what you're doing, and I discovered the tuning. Like, there's a plugin where you can manually adjust basically the notes of, let's say, the note you're singing. So tuning, I found a tuning plugin, and I was like, whoa, wait, what? It's been here this entire time. So I was like amazed. So I did that for the main vocals, and I was going to do that for the harmonies that I did, but I realized I was running out of time, and I did not want to delay releasing this project anymore. So I was like, you know what? We'll just toss out the harmonies. It's okay. We're gonna redo this cover anyways, more properly, which, you can't, no one says you can't do the same cover multiple times. There's no rule against that. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just do this again later on, full version or something. This is just kind of like, haha, for fun. So I did that, and then instead of like the visuals, because I went through a lot of like sketches with the initial concept for the visuals, but then nothing stuck, and I kept having those frustrated artist moments. Yeah, I'm still getting used to Reaper too. Yeah, no, like, honestly, I'll admit Reaper was a bit intimidating at first glance, but it's actually a lot more easier to use than I think Audacity, which I used to have. Up until I started recording and working on my very first cover last year, because again, I worked with my mutual who helped me with my first cover, and they recommended me Reaper, and it was a lot easier once you know at least some of the basics. Where was I? But yeah, so back to what I was talking about. It was the art, which I can probably show what I have. I just haven't had a chance to set up my iPad, actually. So we'd have to take a moment to do that later. But yeah, nothing stuck. And I was like, you know what? Or more like nothing stuck / it would take me a very long time. It would take me a lot longer than expected to finish it. And again, that time was something that was not on my side at that time. So I was like, okay, you know what? We're just gonna take a stock footage that would match the band's aesthetics and just add like the credits and make it a lyric video of some kind, which is a fairly common thing. Like I think some cover artists have done that too. Yeah, so I did that, and yeah, here we are. And speaking of which, I need to wait. Let me go back here. No, wait. Here. How are we gonna do this? So I'm gonna move stuff around. So I forgot to add the credits for the instrumentals, which I am so sorry if this happens to be one of my mutuals too. So I'm like, if they're watching this, I'm sorry. Everything was happening at once. So let me just do a thing real quick. Let's see. Do this. Grab this. And then we're just gonna do it this way. So I'm gonna pop them up here. This is their little icon. I'll put them over here. I am gonna no, not that one. Okay, we're gonna move this over here. And then we're gonna move my one of my logos over here. And then move this over here. And then wait, hold on, I need to like grab their information. Where's it? Oh my gosh. Hold on, I got this. Oh, I found them. Alright. And then they go by. So the instrumentals, I'm just gonna like talk it out loud as I'm adding it in. So the instrumentals was actually made by someone named Raphael. I actually found him off Fiverr. And they have, and yeah, no, and they're pretty cool because I initially reached out to them to like work on a different instrumentals, which is one of the covers I'm working on right now with another mutual of mine, which I'm gonna say it's gonna be released sometime in April. Wow, English. So, and then I reached out to them for this particular project, and they're pretty cool. And I do highly recommend them, especially if you're looking for like instrumentals. So yeah. So wait, let me just do this, and then then I just need to instrumental cover Instrumental cover. Ah yes, there we go. And then I just gotta do this. Yada yada yada. Alright, not perfect, but everything's on there. Everything's on here. That's what is important. And there we go. Instrumental cover by Vel Raphael. Oh my god. I promise, guys, I totally know what I'm doing. Oh, wait, what are we owing about? I think I like kept rambling on and on and on, so I was like, wait, what are we replying to? But yeah, ooh. But yeah, so these are the credits for this particular project. Let's see. Oh, that's it. So basically, we're gonna wait. Let's go back to the chatting screen. Where's it? Whee! Okay, so yeah, basically things I learned for this project was, I guess, more how to use Reaper a lot more. I discovered the tuning. Was it the tuning? Plug-in? Wow. English. That was like the main thing I learned. But you know, another thing is I like ended up posting this to Twitter late. Kinda like a day / 2 days late. I say 2 days late because again their anniversary was on the 15th, but we're talking about like Japan Standard Time, so that would be like the 14th EST. Yeah. Oh my god. So next thing I wanted to do, where is my tablet? Where's my tablet? I can't find my tablet. Hold on 1 second, guys. Give me 1 moment. Oh wait, I found it. Okay, I found my tablet. So we're gonna go ahead. I might as well actually just show some like the behind the scenes of like what I was, I guess, concept sketches. Since this, because if we end the stream now, it's kind of short, you know. Wow, yeah, no, we're like 27 minutes in. Let me see. Give me 1 second, guys. I don't know, I already asked how everyone is. I guess for anyone who's like a creative and whatnot, are there any particular projects that are you guys working on? I am curious. You know, let's see. Okay, I have a bunch of art that, let me see, I can probably, no, that's fine. Can me open it. So iPod. I'm like, let's see. I guess I can ramble about things. So, I guess the upcoming stream will be like this upcoming Saturday, same time. And I'm thinking probably changing it up a bit, and maybe I'll start doing like a playthrough or something. I do need to still test out to see if me playing games with the current OBS setup that I have is not gonna basically make my computer freak out. Because that was kind of one of the reasons, I don't know, I probably mentioned this in a previous stream, but like one of the reasons why I haven't streamed in a while is because I got a little bit frustrated with the technical difficulties that I was experiencing, and to the point where I got a little hesitant to try. But I'm glad I like figured it out somehow. So I'm slowly but surely figuring things out. Imagine being a non-scuff VTuber. Honestly, right? I feel like okay, so I do, you know, as you know, I don't know if I would say, like, for anyone that knows me, I watch both English. I watch both indie and corporate VTubers, and I think the one thing that everyone, regardless of corporate or indie, share is that there's gonna be scuff, no matter what. No matter how well prepared you are, there's going to be scuff. Which I think is kind of like one of like, I guess in a sense, charming aspects of VTubing and just live streaming in general, because it's one thing, you know, like when you just bring up or post like an edited video that's pre-recorded, which is fine, honestly, and it's like has, you know, posting like, oh, my mind's still a little half asleep. That's another thing I forgot to mention. I'm still like half asleep. So if I'm like, I trail off and not say anything for like a couple seconds, I'm probably spacing out. Yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, videos on YouTube, which is one, like a platform for those. It has its benefits because I think they call it like evergreen content. So it's kind of like content that, like, I guess if you like think of it like like a piggy bank, it's like it slowly accumulates coins. So like the coins could be like viewers or something. I don't know. I'm like thinking of like an analogy off the bat, but it's kind of something like that, evergreen content. And then you got live streaming. Yeah, I think that's a whole other conversation, like content creating conversation and whatnot. Yeah. I don't know where I was going with this train of thought, by the way. As for me, I'm working on my schedule for this week. Oh, same actually. Yeah, no, that's awesome. But yeah, no, that's something I'm trying to improve on, is to get on top of actually scheduling, like posting the schedule more ahead of time. But yeah, so that's also something I'm going to be working on, hopefully tonight. So far I've been streaming like once a week, so which helps me get into the groove of things. I'm going to eventually add like another day, but I think for now this is a good set up routine thing for me. Hold on, let me go find the thing that I'm trying to find in my iPad and then set everything up. What was I trying? Oh, right. I keep forgetting. I keep going on tangents, which is why I'm like, it's something I realized watching other VTubers. I'm like, something I could probably do are Zatsudons, because the few times I've streamed last year, I've noticed I go on tangents a lot. So I'm like, you know what? Zatsudons. That's probably gonna be a staple at some point in my journey here. Okay, wait, I think I found the file. Let's see. Just gonna have to do some. I need just to open the software. Hold on. Why is everything? Let me open up my software that helps share the screen of my tablet onto my computer. Which one is it? For those that are wondering, if you have like an iPad and you need like to share your iPad screen onto like your stream or something, Reflector Force a pretty decently good one. I think it's a one-time purchase of, I believe, $20. I mean, at least that's what I paid. But yeah, it's a pretty good one. Speaking of Zatsudons, want to be a guest on my talk show someday? I'd be open to. I wouldn't mind. I mean, let's talk more details too after our stream. Yeah, but I wouldn't mind. Thanks for the invite. But yeah, yeah. Sorry. But yes, the answer is yes. I'm open to that. Thank you for asking. Sorry, I'm like trying to like look at chat, and then I'm trying to do this, and I'm like talking at the same time, and I'm like, oh, my mind's just like, hey, we're doing multiple things at once. Well, what? Anyways, let me do the thing. Screen mirroring. Oh my gosh. So, hold on. My tablet's connecting to my computer. Okay. Yes, that is the number. Wait. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna type in the little number thing. Oh, another thing that I want to do in like the near future is stream mobile games, because I don't know. I think I saw it also on someone. Oh, there we go. On Twitter one day, where someone was sharing their experience when they first started streaming. Is that the only thing they could do at the time because of their equipment and setup at the time was mainly stream mobile games, because if they like tried to stream computer games, their computer would crash. And that's kind of like where I'm at right now. And actually, a game I just recently downloaded. Actually, where's it? Okay, so there's another tangent. So the other day, I was I was watching. So I'm gonna admit, I was like, I don't know, like the energies that they were kind of like slightly on the heavier side, where I like to the point where like feelings of sadness was kind of like settling in, and so I was like, oh, I'm feeling a little sad. Okay. And so I decided, you know what, let's take a break from everything and then catch up with one of our favorite series, which I don't know if anyone knows this series. It's Idolish 7. So I ended up watching and catching up to the latest season of Idolish 7, and I was like, oh my god, yes, this is awesome. I'm not gonna speak of spoilers, by the way, for those who haven't seen it. But it is it's another series I do highly recommend, especially if you're really into music, and for those who are looking for, I guess, idol animes, for lack of better words, that has, I don't know, like, for lack of better words, has story. Is story driven, and I can promise you, music and the story is really good, and the characters, from what I can tell, are very well developed. And the side note, the specific music project has hosted big live concerts where like the voice actors actually perform on stage, and they're in their like characters like idol costumes, and it's like the most amazing thing ever. So yeah, so I was going into like the whole Idolish 7 rabbit hole again, and then I was like, oh wait, does Idolish 7 have like a rhythm game? And I looked on Google Play, and I was like, which, like, the Japanese Google Play, by the way. Was it Google Play? No, it was like Apple App Store, since it's an iPad. And I found it, so I might start playing that, and I'm quite excited. I just need to find a moment to do it. I'm also working on like a current art project. I think for those who are following me on Twitter have probably noticed some of like the works in progress I've been posting. Okay, so okay, wait, let's change. Let's okay, I have my iPad all like shared, so let me just take us to where's the scene? Oh, here. Wait, everyone can still, okay. Oh, there it is. There's the thing we need. Shut on. Okay, don't mind the reference photos. Again, I've been working on like several things. Hold on. Wait. I need to. Hold on. I need to do one more thing. Double checking. Okay, we're good. I had to check something real quick in the files. We're good. Alright, so we're here. So this was... Oh, another cool thing that I've learned here is another way to color. I've actually recently discovered a method that works for me that I really like, a style that I like coloring, and I'll show that in a second. So I was actually trying to, like, you know, me being a soul, a formless soul that can pretty much, for lack of better words, shapeshift. Because, you know, if you're a soul who lives many lifetimes, you've like imagined all sorts of lives I've lived. But yeah, the last male idol anime I watched was ARP. What is ARP? Wait, I have to look that up now. Hold on, I don't. ARP. Wait, I'm curious now, cause when you say ARP, I think of A3, but that's not an idol anime. That's like A3 is like a completely different thing where it's mainly focused in theater from what I know at least. AR3, what's it? Wait, no, wait. AR, what? It's ARP. ARP, no. Do I search up idol anime? I am curious. Oh my gosh. Anime. Who are the handsome ARP idols? Is the first. Oh wait, what? All right, hold on. Let me just click on this one. Wait, no, wait. The full name is ARP Backstage Pass. Ooh. Oh, hello. Hello. Who are these boys? Who are these boys? Oh, hello. Let's see. I like. Okay, just looking. I'm looking at like the one of the it was like the promo picture on the myanimelist.net website. And so far the orange hair dude looks pretty interesting. Let's see. Ooh, ARP, a 4-member dance and vocal group created by the latest AR technology. This popular group got their start with Avex. Oh, Avex. Oh, actually, that reminds me, another music. Oh, my tablet turned off. Hold on. I need to remember to keep my tablet awake. Wake up! Avex. That actually reminds me. There's another music group, music project called Argonavis. That's a whole nother tangent, but like, wait, let me continue looking at this. This popular group got their start with Avex and are unique for their interactive concerts, which combine highly skilled song and dance routines with a format that changes based on how much the fans are cheering them on. Oh, that's pretty cool. Ooh, I definitely want to check this out. Thank you for sharing, Terrence. That's pretty cool. But anyways, wait. Okay, before I go on like a whole nother tangent about another music project. Okay, let me go. Let's refocus. And so, what was I? Oh yeah, since I'm a soul. Technically a formless soul, and well, I'm in a bunny form right now, but you know, since I'm a formless soul who's basically lived many lifetimes and has, like, you know, came back from living, what's the word? Hello, mind. Hello, we're English? who's lived a most recent past life or something, and then I decided to come back into the universe and just kind of, you know, vibe, basically. You know, for lack of better words, I can shapeshift. And so I was trying to like think, okay, what form should I take for this song? Okay, maybe kind of like this, which is kind of like one of the more recent. Oh, I need to organize this. Hi, I am an artist who uses way too many layers. Which is kind of beneficial in a sense, because that's kind of like a habit I have. Anyways, so, which kind of helped with when I drew my first, basically my current VTuber model. Yeah. Anyway, so let's just do this. So initially it was, well, that was like the latest one, but initially I can't, where's everything? So initially, my tablet's being slow right now. So these were like some rough sketches that I was going through. I'm like, what about this pose? And I was like, or maybe this pose, or maybe wait, you know. So I was going through, you know, a lot of poses. Initially it was gonna be this pose, and so I was like, okay, cool. So I started outlining, and I was like, you know what? And I'm not feeling this. Maybe out this pose. And I was like, not feeling it either. So as you guys can tell from like the layers, I've gone through like several drafts. What like you usually do when you're like trying to brainstorm things. So, and then I was like, oh, maybe we can do this. I was like, okay, cool. So I was like, okay, this looks good so far. And then halfway through I was like, I'm not feeling this either. Okay, let's think of something else. And so, oh yeah, that was the outline, the line art. And then I was like, what if this? Because I kind of sketched it on traditionally, and I was like, oh, maybe we can just use this instead. And this is where I started to discover a way for, like, a new method for me to, like, color. As you can see, it's kind of like soft and, for lack of better words, painterly. I do like the female form. Female form? Oh, I mean, it's more like androgynous, but I guess others could perceive it that way in a sense. Well, yeah. Blah, blah, blah. So what I did was, like, I did a color change. The color change brush. And then I did, like, the lightest color. I'm gonna just do an example. Lightest color over here, and the darkest color over here. And then, like, oh, that's not working. And so, basically, what happens is that I have to be on this square specifically, and then with, like, pen pressure, I could do this. So it does a cool thing, because then I can do, like, let's say if I'm coloring hair, kind of gives, like, that little, I don't know if you guys can see. Can you guys see? But yeah, it does a little layering, for lack of better words, and gives that really cool effect. Obviously, this is the most recent discovery of mine, and I'm obviously still experimenting and exploring with it. But yeah, so actually, speaking of forms, I, like, at one point last year I was actually, like, trying to doodle out different forms that I would take potentially based on, like, the poses and emotes that I did on stream. And I think one of them was gonna be, like, two. One was like more male presenting one, and then the other one's gonna be like a more female presenting one. It was going to be like my summer art or something, but I didn't get around to doing it. Actually, I wonder if I can find it on here. Hold on. Wait. Now that we're on the topic, I must share. Assuming I have it still in here somewhere. Okay, let me. Wait, Arbahin. Okay, so it's over here. Is it under the concept folder? Yes, I found it. Okay. Open sesame. Alright, it was actually, wait, I need to actually pull out. Do I want to grab it? Yeah, you know what? Hold on, I gotta grab the specific screenshot. But this, hold on, it's gonna take me a bit. Give me 1 second, guys. Sounds good. Yes. So this is why I choose Zatsu dons, because I will, like, I can ramble on and on about many things. Honestly, probably, like, I'd say, ask me a question, I can probably be like, here's my possible answer. Wait, where's it? No. Hold on, I got this. I think I am getting close to it. Yeah. Because I had, like, one stream I wore, like, I put on my model sunglasses, and then I had, like, the little drink acid, and I was like, these are summer vibes. Wait, where's it? Hold on. No! I keep scrolling. Oh, wait. I think I found. Okay, I gotta save this. Let me save. And then I'm going to open it here. And then, oh wait, no, it saves somewhere else on my iPad. Now I have to retrieve it from there, and then I have to save it into my file specifically. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do save to files. I am just gonna, let's pick the project folder, and then I'm just save it in there, and then I'm gonna open up Clip Studio Paint again, and then I'm gonna file, open, and then gotta go find it. I don't know what's with this weird iPad update, or no, it was Clip Studio Paint updated recently, where every time you open the files, instead of like taking you to the last folder that you opened it in, it instead takes you to like the very beginning of like, I don't know, like it's like the title menu of like save folders, and I'm like, okay, Clip Studio, you're gonna make me do more work, but that's fine. It's fine. Wait, hold on. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I have so many similarly colored images that everything blends in together over time. Okay, wait, it's loading. Oh no, that is. Wait, why did it open other things? But wait, I'm so confused. Hold on. It opened up other files, but the one... Wait, no, not this one. Oh yeah, another updated Clip Studio Paint made was that you can open up multiple files at the same time, which is what it did, even though I just clicked on one file, but it's all good. Alright, I'm gonna zoom in. And then let me adjust these, and then there we go. Alright, I think we're good here. Alright, here we go. So this screenshot specifically was when I was playing Stanley Parable, and it was when I was still streaming on Twitch, which I do want to stream again on Twitch at some point, but then it's just a bit of a hassle to switch settings on OBS. So it's like, I'm just gonna stick around to YouTube for a little bit. So I had like these little asses. This was when I was in my hamster form, and so I had like the sunglasses, and I have 2 drinks. It was like boba and water. So, and then if you look over here, you can see like the little rough sketches that I made over here. So like one like female presenting, and then this was like a male presenting. I should probably finish these sketches now that I'm looking at it. I think it looks cool, but we'll see. I need to finish my current projects though. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see what I'll do with these sketches, but this is basically what was supposed to be last summer's art. I think I was trying to do weekly art, and then that didn't plan out so well. Yeah. Alright, let's see. What time are we in right now? Alright, we're like 53 minutes. Wow, English. 53 minutes? Wow. Alright, you know what? But yeah, no, that's basically that's about it with like my... Oh yeah, no, this wasn't too long of a talk, because the behind the scenes for the most recent cover project, again, was a very casual cover, and I just wanted to share like the discoveries that I made. So I guess what we could do right now is, next like couple minutes, I can like, let me do this again. Really just draw. I can catch up. You know, I'll just give you guys a taste of what's coming up. Let me just do this real quick. Alright, I just need to do some setting up here on my iPad, and then go back to the art that I was doing. Alright. Alright, so... Oh, shoot. I'll bring back my iPad. Ta-jan! Okay, so... Speaking... well, it's still related to... kind of related to the cover, almost. It's still, like, the band. So, if anyone follows me on Twitter and has seen one of the arts that I did... Actually, I can pull that out. I'll pull that out later. It's like a collaboration between one of my artist friends and I, Hatsuharu, and we did like birthday art collaboration for one of the band members. And I can probably pull them out over here. Oh, parfait. So this guy, it's a little blurry, but can you guys see this guy? His name is Orion. His birthday was February. Wow, English. It was in February, I believe. Oh, yeah. It was sometime February, late January. And so we did like a birthday art, and we were like, hey, do you wanna do another one? And yeah, we basically were like, let's do another one. So this band member, his name is Argon, and he's the drummer, and he's one of my favorites actually in this band. So currently, so what we have planned out is basically gonna be a little GIF of him and like outfit changes. This is my friend's idea, and I was like, oh, that's a cool idea. All right, so we have like a total of I think 4 outfits. Five outfits. So I've been currently working on what they have is the Alice in Wonderland collaboration back in... No, it's not a collaboration. It was like an Alice in Wonderland themed goods release. It was back in 2017 this was released. And, so, currently drawing this outfit. It's a little Cheshire cat. I have... Let's see. So we'll probably work on this for a bit on stream and then like call it a day kind of thing. So I figured I'd show you guys what I have done so far. So this is his default outfit, and this is me using the most recent coloring method, drawing method, and honestly I like the results so far. I still need to like add more details to this, but this is like what I have so far for this one. And then last night I sketched out his summer outfit, his pool party. I like to call it the pool party outfit. I think, do I still have it up here? No, not this one. Do I have the other one still up here? No. It doesn't look... Oh, that's a different one. Alright. No, I don't have it on here. It's okay. Wait, actually... Oh, no, it's right here. Yeah. So this is actually from the old game. Fun fact, Showby Rock had 2 mobile games. One was like the very first one, and which was like just Showby Rock. And then the other one, the most recent one that shut down, is Fess Alive. But yeah, this is like an old bromide from the old game. And this is... I like... What this is? Can I read this? Golden Night Party. Wait. I can read this. I know that says Golden Night Pu. What was that character? I'm trying to read Japanese. Is it? Wait. No, wait. Is it? I've manifested a chart in front of me, but I can't seem to find. I think that's Fe? Fu? He? Oh no, it is. Wait. Golden Night Puru. Oh, Puru Party Nai. No. Tai. Eh? Tai? Is this? Party. Wait, what is this character? Party. No, that is na. In katakana. Yeah, wait, yes, I think. So it says Golden Night Party. No, Golden Night Party pool. Wait. Golden Night Party No, Golden Night Pool Party Night. I think that's what it reads. So, like I said, his pool party outfit or summer outfit, whichever. So, that's what I worked on here last night, at least the sketch for it. And now I'm working on the sketch for his Cheshire Cat outfit, which I am gonna continue doing more doodles. I wish I had a playlist right now ready to go, but actually wait, maybe I can pull out a playlist. Hold on. Wait, actually no, YouTube's a little more stricter with like copyright stuff, and not like unlike Twitch. So we'll just stick with the background music for the time being. So well, how much time are we in? Oh, I went on a ramble. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we'll stick around a couple more minutes. It's okay. So I'm gonna be probably a little bit more quiet here, but I'll be doodling and just kind of give you guys a little bit like a live work in progress or something. Alright, so far for this one, I actually started the sketch, at least this rough sketch, like, what was it, an hour? Half an hour? No, about an hour-ish before stream. So what my idea is for this is that, you know, like Alice in Wonderland, you have like tea parties and all that fun stuff. So what I wanted to do was have him sit on like a giant teacup like this. So there's not a I couldn't find a lot of clear images of like the merch. A lot of these were like I found on Google, but they're a little blurry, so it can be a little hard to find or see the details, but it's kind of one of those you do your best and work with what you currently have. Let's see, so we got a base over here going on, so we're gonna like kind of try to work on, I like to call carving out the details. So we're gonna like carving out the details, as I like to call it, and then yeah, and go from there. Let's see, what time are we on? All right, we're pretty good so far. Let's see, his tail. I don't know. I like to draw tails all swooshy like this. I don't know why. It's just, it's cute. It's cute, I think. So, you know, let's start a new layer. We're gonna start a new layer. Adjust the opacity. Change a different color here. Green's good. Green is good. So we're gonna just. Alright, I think I'm gonna work on the facial features next. So. How did I draw the eyes? I think what I did earlier was have like, I had like the first sketch I had because I wanted to like do size comparison, so I make sure everything's the same for the most part. Okay, so I drew it that way. But he's kind of having his head kind of down a little bit and looking straight up to the viewer. So we're down to, oh, what am I doing? So let's just go for it. So we're gonna do this. Oh wait, I need the symmetry tool for this job. So duplicate layer, move this over here, and I'll like unlock that specific layer, do this, delete. Cool. Now we have a blank slate, as I like to call it, and then we're going to draw. I love the fact since discovering the symmetry tool, it's been a life changer. Also, I just realized everything's a little off center. It's off center, I think. Wait, is it? So I guess we could probably, you know what? No, it's fine. It's fine. We can. Oh no, that means we'll have to like start a new sketch. Dang it! It's fine. It's fine. You know, maybe I should have started with the symmetry tool for like the blue sketch, but especially for the head. But or you know what? No. It's okay. We'll move. We'll move this. We'll move this. Oh, but we can't see. Alright, let's do this. So we're gonna do a little line. Nope. Do a little line in the middle to indicate where the symmetry line is. So that we go in this layer, unlock it. That's not it. Unlock it, and then we can move. Move. And we can always readjust the drawing later. So he's properly sitting on the cup, the teacup a little better. So we'll do that, and then lock this, go back here. All right, awesome. Oh yeah, everything lines up pretty well, so we'll just stick with this for now. So, and of course nothing has to be perfect right now since this is like a base sketch. So I guess you guys can probably most likely expect this project to be released towards what's the calendar right now? What are the dates? Hold on, let me check the calendar. Can expect this specific project to be released around next week, hopefully. We'll see what happens. Just never know. You just never know what happens. The universe is full of surprises at times. How do I draw? How do I draw? Perspective is very weird. Alright, so we do this. No, yeah. Guys, can't you believe it's like, was it the middle of March? Is it the middle? No, it's like towards the end of March already. No, yeah, it is. Can't you guys believe that? I feel like 2023 has only just started, but now we're like almost, it's almost like 4 months in, almost, and it just blows my mind sometimes of just how time flies by so fast. Like, for those in like the northern hemisphere, it's like northern hemisphere of like planet Earth, I would say it's like it's gonna be springtime anytime soon. And I guess for those in the southern hemisphere, it's like summertime. So would that mean like it'd be fall for them? If it's springtime in the northern hemisphere, does that mean fall? See, those are some things I like think about sometimes, and I'm like, interesting. I don't know, does anyone know? And for any VOD watchers, feel free to like comment down in the comments and let me know. Like, if it's springtime in the northern hemisphere, is it fall in the southern hemisphere? See, it's kind of one of those things that people or like beings don't think about at times, you know? Alright, so we're gonna... Okay, I need to adjust the distance of the eyes because that looks really, really funny. Maybe I just need to... I don't know what I'm doing. Honestly, it's kind of one of those... Do you... Like, when you do something, do you... Like... Who comes in and doing stuff and it's kind of like, oh yes, I know what I'm doing. Sometimes I feel like even when you think you know what you're doing, there's times where like, oh man, you know, I don't know what I'm doing with this. And then you just kind of end up going into flow and then seeing where things take you. I feel like that's like a lot of the process whenever you work on like a project or something. It's like half the time you're like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. But you do it anyways. Oy. Alright. We'll fix this later. I know it looks a little funky right now, but we'll make it work. I wonder if we make the ice a little bigger. So we just select it and then no, I think we need to bring it a little closer. Which is what I feel like we need to do. Or like this. I think like this, right? Yeah. Okay, maybe it looks a little better. By the way, is anyone looking forward to like springtime? Or I guess for those in the southern hemisphere, fall time, right? I feel like a lot of people talk about springtime, but then they don't think about like the other half of planet Earth that experiences a completely different season. So it's kind of like, oh, but what about these guys over here? They, you know, well, everyone's talking about springtime, how I'm like, oh, well, how about these people that either live in places where it's the opposite, or even there's no seasons at all. It's kind of like, it is what it is. You know. Let's see. Things I look forward to about springtime. I don't know. Like, I guess the flowers. Flowers are nice. And then I know like in Japan there's like sakura season and like all the foods based on the cherry blossom tree and that kind of stuff. Those are really fun. Oh, the sakura themed things. Those are really adorable, honestly. I think I've seen some VTuber assets where like they do like sakura themed assets or just springtime assets in general. I think that's one of the things I want to do at some point is like make VTuber assets for people to use just for funsies. Because I don't know, it's kind of like gives me an opportunity to, you know, practice drawing some more and kind of in a way helps like give back to the VTuber space where I feel like despite its like occasional like, for lack of better words, rockiness and whatnot or chaos, I feel like it's still like a nice space to be in to just be creative. I mean, at least that's, I guess, from my perspective anyways. I know everyone has like different experiences and whatnot, but to me it's like it's so far it's been a nice little space, or well, it's not little, but a nice space for everyone who is creatively inclined can like just be, if that makes any sense. And I think that's really cool. And honestly, I'm pretty much grateful for at least it existing. Because, again, it gives others opportunities and outlets to be creative, regardless if they, like, just want to stick to it as, like, a hobby, or want to take it further and make it a career, or, I don't know, anything in between, whatever they feel called to doing. You know. But yeah. I mean, I think that's kind of like my perspective on things so far. Let's see. And I can probably, I'm gonna just do this for now, just to indicate he is looking up. I don't know if that's I admit that I don't think that's like the best way to draw this perspective, but I will work on that later. Wait, like this? And I like this. Wait. What time are we at? Oh, alright. Let me just finish drawing this, and I think we'll wrap up the stream for today. Let me just... little things. There we go. Oh, that's so cute. Alright, still looks a little funky, but it is still a work in progress, so... what you gonna do? Okay. Let us go ahead. Alright, awesome. Oh my god, alright. Cool. Oh, what is my computer doing? Hello? Alright. Let me just close out. Awesome, awesome. Alright, I think today was pretty chill for the most part. We kind of went over, we kind of like, you know, I shared what I had to share with my experience with the specific project, and all I can say is that, hey, I learned new things, and I just continue to look forward to just improving and, you know, working and connecting with other beings and all that stuff. Still excited despite like the chaos and all that stuff. Let's see, I would say I guess I still need to work on my schedule, but I guess you could expect the next stream of mine to be on this upcoming Saturday. What date is that on? Saturday the 25th? Yes. I'm leaning towards, let's see, a gaming stream for that day, just to switch it up, and also I need to test out my equipment and see if things will just work the way they work. I actually got a few games off Steam because they're having a spring sale right now, which is really cool. I might try to get a few more if I can. And then meanwhile I'm still working on other projects and collabs, and yeah, I'm excited for what the rest of this year has to offer. Yeah. Okay, with that said, I will end the stream for now. This is NullO signing off. I will see you guys, well, next week or sometime soon. Alright, G's to Vivi. Bye. Woo.